Can I 300% Cuphead only using the Roundabout? This is a Cuphead video. This one and a bunch of other challenges were all streamed live on my Twitch channel. So if you're watching this and you'd rather see me do it live, be there when it happens, then you gotta be there. Hey guys, how's it going? Are we playing Cuphead? That's a good question. Meme gets money. We are gonna be playing Cuphead this time around. We gotta do the thing. What is it? What's the title of the stream? There's a lot going on. Roundabout. Right. Thank you. I don't know how many coins I need for this. I'm gonna check. I know 3 is not enough. Okay, I only need 4. Beautiful. No haircut. No haircut. In fact, my hair got longer. And that's why it's not in my face anymore. It can stay out of my face. I'm being told to clip your best moments. When will those happen? Just so I'm ready, dude. Stay locked in. There's probably gonna be like one clippable moment in this whole thing. So you just gotta stay locked in. I'm trying to think of anything interesting that's happened in between the last time I streamed and now. And I finished my video in between then and now. I finished my video. And also there's a second channel video that went up today. I mean, this is the most I've produced in a long time. Where's your studio? My studio's in my room, in my bedroom. All right, now I can do the challenge. We'll throw the heart ring on. Why not? Andre says, I hope your PC blows up. Oh man, heart ring gives you more health when you parry. You parry once, you get an extra piece of health. Okay, and then you get hit, you lose it, and then you parry 3 times, and you get an extra piece of health, and then you parry 6 times. I think you get another one. When they made the DLC, they made it really easy to win this game. Booyah! You parry 5 times, you get a high five by Mr. Cuphead himself. I don't know what that means, really, Slabby, but that's alright. Have you ever tried playing anything but Cuphead? Yeah, dude, I made a Hollow Knight video that got a good amount of views. That counts. And I play other games. Oh, in between my last 2 videos, I beat Spider-Man 2. So, played that. That's something I did. Get off the game and take a shower. Dude, I took a freaking shower already, big fella. I'm all clean. You know me, being all clean and stuff. Make a slime rancher one. Bean Boy, you're ineligible to suggest anything. Guys, I'm reading both chats. It's just hard. See? Like Soccer Superstars gives me $2, says, yo! Thank you, Soccer Superstars. I have been thinking about doing videos with mods. Just because you can do some wacky stuff that'd be good for, like, titles and thumbnails. I'm running out of things that I can title and thumbnail. Exhibit A, me doing the same video I did before. The cup animations, that cat's name is Roo. Like, R-O-U-X. I didn't name the cat. I actually almost never call the cat that. I call the cat Orange Cat. Boo! Big win! Guys, get excited. Get excited for that. Can you 200% Cuphead without using charms? Probably. That seems like a good one. Probably something I would do here. Live. Right here live. On live. Probably something I would do live. Right here on live. And then upload on my second channel. Yo, Slabby said prob next stream. Low key, you might be right, bro. Just cause I'm running out of things to do. Did I get hit twice? OMG. OM double G. And that's oh my god for those wondering. I just got nothing interesting going on. I just have nothing interesting to talk about ever. Guys, can y'all give me something interesting to talk about? Try speedrunning. I have 1 week to get top 10. That would never happen. That would never happen. There is just no chance. People are insane, dude. People are good at games. Me? I'm like mediocre at games. I've seen speedruns for this game. They don't make any sense. I play this game forever. The speedruns don't make any sense. Half the stuff they do, I see and I go, oh, okay. That doesn't make any sense. That's what I say. Would you do more Balatro videos? Problem is I suck. Problem is I suck at Balatro, dude. You should talk about politics, Blenny. The cup animations, that doesn't seem like a great idea. Start gambling on blackjack. I'd have to go on a different website to do that. Oh, he hit me with his hand. What a jerk! What a jerk! In general, it's been a pretty successful week for me. That's kind of what has been going on. I'm pretty much home alone with some cats, and then what else? What else is going on? I'm gonna play basketball tomorrow. I made the thumbnail for this stream right before the stream. Took me about 15 minutes. I don't know. That's about it. My life has been pretty much absorbed by this whole blenyowl thing for the past week entirely. So, but aisle 2, guys, aisle 2. Round of applause for aisle 2. Guys, you gotta do the round of applause. Face reveal when? Guys, should I just do react videos? I could upload 1,000 videos a day if I just reacted to other people's stuff and didn't like add much valuable input. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? React to your videos. Yo, True Jester Half Fan, that's crazy that you say that. In my video coming out tonight, there's an announcement about a stream. I'm gonna be ranking my videos based on how miserable I was while I made them. Mainly because I want to put the word ranking in the title of my video, because the word ranking gets views. Booyah! All of them are bottom tier except for Lobber only. What the hell? Meme gets money? Why are you even here then? Yeah, they are always giving me the cats. And all the I've edited 2 second channel videos very recently, and I don't think I've gotten anything but the cats on these streams. What the crap? Good job for censoring swear words. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try. On the streams, it's for y'all. On the streams, it's for the kids watching. In the videos, it's so I can check the certain ad suitability rating. In the videos, it's not for y'all. It's for me and my wallet. I do have my Minecraft hardcore thing I was doing. I did 1 stream playing Minecraft hardcore, and guess what, guys? I didn't die. And then I ended the stream, and I haven't done it since. It's a classic blenyowl series. Do whatever you're gonna do. Akemi. Do whatever you're gonna do, dude. I can't freaking stop you. I like playing other games. It's just hard to make videos on other games and succeed. I did that one Hollow Knight video and it was awesome and everybody liked it. And then I did that Wii Sports video and no one wanted to watch blenyowl play Wii Sports. Although, guys, that's like one of my best ones. I went back and checked it out and I thought like, man, that kind of sucked. But that was just the number that told me that. I went back and watched it. I was like, okay, that's kind of sick. That's why I'm gonna do Undertale. It'll probably get views. And oh my god, I dodged that. That's insane. And then I'm gonna do Celeste and it's gonna get views, maybe. That one's maybe. I'm not so sure about that one. Dodged. No, I can't die. I actually can't die. It would be bad for my mental. Is this one of those clippable moments? I don't think so. I don't think this is one of the clippable moments, to be honest. I died, and now I'm changing my controller batteries. When are you gonna make real-life content? Dude, I might never do that. Something would seriously have to change in my life for that to happen. Roundabout is too overpowered for this challenge. To be fair, you're right. You're right. But it's not too overpowered for a title and a thumbnail for a second channel video. If you think about it that way. Also, I suck. So, You ever think about how I won. All YouTubers and streamers only exist on their channel? That's true. When I turn this thing off, I'm done. It's over. Time to do the Wally Wobbles. Guys, I didn't put the ads there. Y'all complain about the ads. I didn't do it, alright? I actually have it set to like a really low amount of ads on Twitch. It's supposed to be like 3 minutes of ads per hour. Which, the thing is with Twitch is they just give you all of them at the same time, I think. Which is why it is jarring. They're like, 1 hour? Yep, we'll just give all of the ads right now. The whole 3 minutes. Here you go. Some people run max ads, dude. You know what max ads is? Max ads is 22 minutes an hour. So, like, you get what you get and you don't get upset, I think. I don't have the bombs. This is troubling. Man, I'm late and I have to resub. This every stream, Teddy. You gotta resub every stream because I don't stream. Ooh, give me... Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, no. It's all ruined. Guys, my life is so uninteresting. There's nothing to vlog. The only thing I could vlog is on like a vacation or something. But when I'm on vacation, I kind of just want to be on vacation. Plenty body cam footage. Way you can make sure I'm not up to anything nefarious. Blenny, when are we getting the feet pics? Screenshot that, asshole. Go jerk off to that if you want to. Blenny, can you live stream another stream? I don't want to watch you. Dude. Andre, is this your first time here? Like, I don't remember seeing you before. And now you're coming in and you're just hating big time. Guys, don't say set your cat ablaze. Oh, okay. You're talking to somebody else. Thank God. I just seen that it was a reply. You're telling somebody else to set their cat ablaze. You're actually telling Bean Boy, which is like the one person in the chat who'd be like, okay, I get it. The cat don't deserve that, but Bean Boy do. You know what I'm gonna do after this, guys? I'm gonna finish my other second channel video and then start working on my next second channel video. That's what this week is for me. Dude, these guys won't let me stay down low. They're being jerks. What, dude? Oh, I thought I died there. Don't. This sucks. None of those are hitting him, so yeah. So yeah, that's awesome. Problem is that these shots take so long to come back that I don't know if they're gonna hit the fireball or not. Don't. Ah! Let me up! Speed that up. Speed that up and make it look like I punched it hard. Yeah, look at these clouds. They're right next to each other. That's pretty cool. What's that? That's cumulonimbus. I don't know clouds. I just made that up. Anybody know clouds? What type of clouds are these? Platform clouds. Preach. Real extensive knowledge in the chat. Platform clouds, like for jumping on. I'm hitting Diamond 1 on Siege tonight. What that mean? What that mean? Yo, why am I falling, bro? If you know, you know. I guess I don't know. I get the freaking Demon Slayer reference, but you're trying to set everything ablaze. Your name literally has Hashira in it. You're not supposed to set cats on fire, dude. Doesn't matter if it's a Demon Slayer reference. Guys, who's excited for the 3-part Demon Slayer movie trilogy? Infinity Castle. Man, I definitely time it better than that. Like, I'm not just slipping and falling through every platform every time, you know? Like, that's just not the sort of mistake a fella like me is making. Not that consistently. You just gotta, like, you gotta be really careful, because for whatever reason, it doesn't register the input of me standing up until later. I think once these things go off screen, they can't come back. I feel like I would have hit them a couple times. Like, I think, like, I can't shoot them once they are off screen. They're done. So, like, as soon as that, yeah. Things got hairy there for a second. Harry? Harry Osborn. Harry Osborn becomes Venom in Spider-Man 2. And he's all like, "We are Venom." He's like that. And then, but like, before that, Peter has the symbiote suit. And Venom's like, "Kill Kraven." Like that. Would you rather get hit by a car or not get hit by a car? Depends. It depends on how serious the injuries are. Because I could probably get a good injury lawyer. I could probably make a lot of money. It's really not as simple of a question as, you know, it may seem to be. There's this guy that was, I guess, is still friends with my dad. Acquaintance, at least. He, like, got crushed one time. And now he has millions of dollars in his bank account. I just gotta slip through. Come on. Check this out. No! No, I didn't. Come on. No, I'm doing everything wrong. I'm doing everything wrong. It's all wrong. Lenny, you kinda suck. Don't need to sugarcoat it. You can take away the kinda. Everything sucks, dude. Use Mugman. No. Your name is Cuphead Lover. It should be use Cuphead. Consider. I give up. Let me in. Did you like Squid Game Season 3? As if everybody in the world has seen Squid Game Season 3. I ain't seen Squid Game Season 2. Didn't Squid Game Season 2 come out last year? I thought that came out last year, so the fact that they did Squid Game Season 3 this year is like crazy. Season 3! Or Season 3. Squid Game Season 3, but I'm in aisle 3. I'm in aisle 3 of Cuphead, actually. I didn't do, did I do the mausoleum? No. I'm not in aisle 3. If I cuss again, you're gonna go to jail? So long, bitch. Like, you know, cause he said he was gonna go to jail. And then I said, bitch. That's like a funny. You guys get it. Yeah, Andrew gets it. I turned down the option to see Jurassic World Rebirth. I had other things going on, but I just like, I don't care, man. I don't want to see that movie. I did. I went to my dad's. I went down the shore with my dad, and we went to a bar, and we drank beers like old people do. I didn't see the movie with you because of that. I'm not lying. There's hard evidence that this happened. Like photographs. I haven't been to the movie theater in a long time. I don't remember the last movie I saw in theaters. It might have been a Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Or Across the Spider-Verse, which would have been over 2 years ago. It might have been that. The good thing, okay, I was gonna say the good thing about this shot is that when you go down and you shoot that way, when it comes back a little bit higher, so you can still hit him. That's like the big time. That's the big time. Captain, bitch. Wait, guys. Captain, bitch, yeah. Yep. Here I go. Time to outrun this lobster, as you do. Up and over the barnacle. Through the barnacle. And he's done. Didn't even stand a chance. Never seen that dude again. Taking a shot every time he references that joke. The Captain Bitchbeard one. To be honest, Unless you're doing like a blenyowl marathon, you'll probably be alright. You probably won't even get a buzz. I don't even play this game. Oh, you weren't talking about me. Whatever, dude. How am I supposed to know, Teddy? How am I supposed to know you're not talking about me? How am I supposed to know? You put it in the message. Guys, there's a lot of ghosts. I wasn't paying attention. What is your opinion on the Kansas City Chiefs? This will determine an unsubscribe and unfollow. Well, I don't like them. The new monetization rules? You mean the ones where they don't monetize AI slop? There's actually... This is interesting. There's actually a kid that went to my high school. He, like, on Instagram, like, sells courses of how to make faceless YouTube accounts with, like, AI and stuff. And there's no way in hell, like, he actually has success with the accounts themselves. Like, he absolutely makes money almost exclusively if he's actually selling the courses. But there's pictures of him where he's like posted up on like a McLaren or something, and he's holding 200,000 subscribers YouTube plaques, both of which have the names blurred, because he's probably not too proud of what's on there. Yeah, it's definitely not his car. It's so funny. It's like the most, it's hilarious. He's just sitting in there. He's got 100K plaques. He's like, with neither of them you can see the actual name of the channel. Doesn't want you to find out what he's posting on there. Probably posts 100 YouTube shorts a day. They're all AI. How is he not embarrassed? Because it's too swag. It's too swag. He earned those 100K plaques wearing the sunglasses and the McLaren. And there's another kid that he would sell courses on how to drop ship. And there's also a kid from my high school that is one of the most successful streamers in the world, which is pretty crazy. That's the big three. Selling courses, one of the most successful streamers in the world. And then me. After that. Yep, it's Meme Gets Money, guys. Meme Gets Money is one of the most successful streamers in the world. Questionable. Die! No, dude. I don't go to the gym, guys. Does it show? I know I'm totally ripped and jacked, but I don't go to the gym. It all is natural. Booyah! Here I go. Here I go. Dude, I say that and I'm just gonna shut the hell up. I'm done. I win. Yes! Yes! Yippee! What's up, Koopy? Hi, Koopy. In between, last video and this video that's coming up, I got back into Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege. But, the thing is, with right now in that game, they made it free. And that essentially just means every lobby has a cheater in it, which is awesome. That company Ubisoft is really smart, man. They're always making the right decisions. Next Jinxie, yep. I'm gonna stomp the camera. I just have to put the webcam on my desk instead of on my monitor, and then I can stomp it. Here I go. I'll equip the shield, pal. That way I win. Secret phase? You know what? I'll do the secret phase. Why not? Oh, shit. I thought she would go away. Why did she do that, then? Why did she jump on my head? Why did she jump on my head if she was gonna go away anyway? I was like, yep, I'm good. She's going away. And I got freaking nuns throwing rulers at me. Back in the day when I went to Catholic school, the nuns would hit you with rulers. Is that real or is that a myth? My dad would tell me that shit. What the F, dude? I hate the secret phase. I don't know this. I didn't know there was gonna be a guy there. Who is that kid? Who is that? Is that Dionysus? He's got grapes. And the only reason I know Dionysus does grapes is because I played Hades. What the shit is going on? I'm not doing that again. F you for saying to do that. Yo! On the 3rd, there was a One Piece night at Dodger Stadium, and they gave away straw hats and One Piece cards, exclusive One Piece cards, and it is messed up, dude, because I can't go to that. That's in LA, bro. They gotta do one for the Phillies. Then I can go to that. And it would be awesome. And they did a drone show. And there were like, I saw videos of like scalpers at the front of Dodger Stadium where they were just like giving people $100 bills for their cards. And then reselling them on like Facebook Marketplace and eBay for like $400. What if the Phillies did Naruto collab? I mean, that'd be cool. Not as cool as a One Piece one, but it'd be cool. I'd go. You'd see me there. That's for sure. That's like 2 of my favorite things. I don't think I timed Bean Boy out. Bean Boy just survives. Bean Boy like Miles Turner on the Pacers and the trade rumors. Except he signed to a different guy. He signed to a different guy. He signed to a different team. Some people will get that. Maybe one person in this chat would understand what I just said. Y'all don't seem like sports enjoyers. Y'all don't seem like you know ball, to be honest. Fun fact, every button you press has an effect on this. You don't need to just shake it out. I realized that. I started spamming every button on my controller. Turns out, you can get out of the stone faster. Fun fact. This is fun facts about the video game I'm playing with the guy playing the video game on the screen. For sports though, the best sport to watch is absolutely football. And if I have anybody that isn't American in here, I'm talking about our football, the better one. What is that? I can't do that. That's cheating. I remember watching the Nickelodeon. Is there a Nickelodeon version of the Super Bowl? That seems like a step too far. I know they did Nickelodeon versions of other games. They did one where it was like, there was a Simpsons game. Jamar Chase was like Bart Simpson for a play. Or Lisa Simpson. Lisa Simpson scored a touchdown. It was crazy. After football, watching sports gets like way worse. It drops. That's for sure. I like watching baseball second. That's only if it's my squad. The thing with football is I could watch any football game. For baseball, it's only my team I'm watching. And then playoff hockey is good. Basketball is the worst one. I like basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport to play, but watching basketball, I don't know. It's kind of boring. Because you can't make, until it's the very end of the game in basketball, you can't make like serious game-changing plays, you know? Where it's like in the Super Bowl, in hockey, literally any sport, any moment could be game-changing. You just score a goal and it's like, damn, that's big. Damn, that's big. When Cooper DeJean had the pick 6, that's a huge game-altering play in the first half. When in basketball, you gotta wait till the end of the game for those, because one defensive stop in the first half is like, who cares? Who gives a shit about a block in the first half? Now a block in the end of the game is big. Your team's down by like 1. You get a big block. That's big time. Blenny, you're like prime LeBron but Cuphead. That's not true. I got longevity. That's for sure. Most people would have stopped uploading Cuphead videos by now. This year, if y'all weren't paying attention, man. Yeah, he's looking the wrong way. He's looking the wrong way. If y'all weren't paying attention, The Indiana... What happened this year, for those who don't know, a 4 seed went to the NBA Finals, and Tyrese Halliburton led the Pacers to the NBA Finals, like, exclusively winning from come-behind wins and hitting, like, game-winning shots. He hit, like, 4 or 5 game-winning buzzer-beater shots in the playoffs, which is unprecedented. Never happened before. Never happened before ever. And then they went to the finals. They made to Game 7, which for those who don't know, if you win Game 7 in the NBA Finals, you win the NBA Finals. And Tyrese Halliburton, the guy that hit all those game-winning shots and led the team in the first 7 minutes of that game, he tore his Achilles. And that was it. It was like a heroic tragedy, like something out of like something Homer would have wrote. Things to know about me, man. I like sports. I like Rocket League. I make videos. I like One Piece. I have brown hair. First time chatter, Dan the man says, Blenny, can you stop streaming forever? Jeez, dude. What for? Alright. Time to do the devil. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, my real name is Owl. Yup. Big Duck. Cry! Cry about it! Thank you. Thank you. Check this out. Yep. New tech. New tech where I don't get hit ever. New tech where I get hit once. You look like your name would be Charles. Followed up with a chat message just after that says, this is an insult. You're close. You're really close. Pretty much as close as you can get. Darling, I keep falling in love. Darling, I keep falling in love. Guys, my real name is Chase. I've said this before. It's not a secret. You guys are saying it's Charlie. Most of the time, I think Charlie tends to be a nickname for Charles. No. The whole YouTube chat was like, it's gotta be Charlie. It's like, what, guys? Sure, Charlie is closer to Charles than Chase, but Charlie is like not a birth certificate name, is it? This is one of these sick gameplay moments. This is the high level gameplay y'all expect from me. I always have a hard time hitting this fella. Like, what's the real intended way of doing that? I never can do it good. Probably not use the roundabout is probably #1 thing to not do. Now, my name's not Chuck, although I know multiple Chucks, and they're both, like, over the age of 50. But Chuck is just Charles, is it not? Who is naming their kid Chuck? It's just Charles. I bet you Chuck Norris's name isn't even Charles, bro. His name's probably just something else, and he was like, call me Chuck Norris. Like how Travis Scott's name is not even close to Travis Scott. He doesn't have Travis or Scott in his government name. I got it all back. We're so back. Booyah! You guys on the YouTube chat are still trying to guess my name. It's unbelievable. We're over it. I thought we were over it. Next stream getting over it? Absolutely not. I will never play any game like that. That ain't me, dude. You go watch Queso or something. That ain't me. It's crazy how fast people blow up on TikTok and stuff. I think it's awesome. I'll say it right now. Even though I'm taking a different road that takes forever, I think the fact that people can just like be really funny and then that's all it takes is awesome. And by getting big on TikTok, I mean like streamers. There's so many people on TikTok. If I see those TikToks where it's just like somebody, they got their phone, they're recording themselves just like this, and then they speed up the video and then slow it down while they're talking. Fuck you! I blocked them. I hate that shit. Any channel or any account that's like based about just talking about other people, especially if they're like, yo, the fall off of this guy has to be studied. Shut up! Yo, we have to study the fall off of this guy. And it's like not even someone who's really fallen off. It's just like, it's just nothing, dude. It's a nothing video. But I block so many people on TikTok. As soon if I see one video and I'm like, man, I hate this, I just block you instantly. I never like it's my algorithm is not giving me that shit again. There's people like Queso and like Sketch that just are gigantic because of like TikTok and TikTok Live and stuff, and that's cool. That girl, Vanilla Mace, I think, she just exploded, and it's just because they're funny. It's like low, like a lot of it's like low quality stuff, especially what like Queso does. He's just streaming, you know. He hasn't like upgraded his setup. He's just streaming. He's just streaming. He has upgraded his setup, but like it still feels like, you know, it's just like a guy streaming. But that's also like not the sort of thing I can do. I just don't have that type of energy. You just gotta, it's just cool that that's what it is now though. Like you don't have to grind forever to become big anymore. Not that you ever really did, but a lot of people, you know, me included, you just like it takes a long ass time to figure it out. At least for YouTubers, but streamers just get big so quick. But it's cool. Should I do a video where I play Cuphead heavily drunk? Cuphead, but every time I die, I drink. Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious. It's an astounding yes. Now I can do it. I legally can do that. All right, one more, or two more, guys, two more. It is crazy that you have to be 21. But low-key, if you note, like, the culture in the US, like, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Cruise ships, you only got to be 18. Fun fact, guys, for the 18-year-olds in chat. That's only true if you're sailing outside of the US, though. It isn't true. Okay, whatever, dude. It isn't always true. Ah! Dude, come on. Blenny encourages underage drinking. No, I don't. I didn't say that. I said where you can do it legally, which isn't underage. I wouldn't. You know me, guys. You know me. I'm a good role model for my fans. I'm always being good, saying the right stuff. Yeah, actually, I don't think I definitely haven't beat these bosses with only the roundabout. At least, like, in an only roundabout challenge. Because that video I made came out before the DLC, guys. So this is totally new. This is totally new and awesome blenyowl content you're witnessing for the first time. Think about that. Think about how this is exclusive new stuff. Bean Boy, I may have talked about certain things, but I did not endorse. I did not endorse or condone. That's what's important. Time to do the last one. After this, it's over, guys. We're not doing the other bullshit. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Booyah! Yeah, these are some big time booyah moments, and I'm seeing no booyahs in the chat. Don't say boo! None of y'all are saying yeah! What is that? Y'all are all just booing me! Stop streaming! Oh my god, Dan the Man! Chillax on me. Just shoot up forever. Eventually he'll get hit a couple times. Yo, he is dodging them! Okay, he was dodging all of them. Holy crap, dude. Come on! Yippee! 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 Yeah, guys. Yeah. Booyah. Booyah. Thank you guys for watching the stream.